Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Wednesday, November 1st. What's going on today? Did you guys have fun trick-or-treating? Did you get trick-or-treaters? Halloween is my Christmas, so yeah, I'm glad that I don't live in town, but it's the only time of the year that I wish I did, because I would love just to sit out on the porch with one of those little fire pits and some hot chocolate or hot apple cider and hand out candy, because I just love seeing the kids and the adults all dressed up in costumes. I don't get that out here, out in the country. We don't get trick-or-treaters. So I go with my grandsons, but you know, they're 7 and 9. I don't know how many more years they'll be trick-or-treating. And as for these towns that have a limit to be 12 years old, shame on you. There's kids out there that are 13, 14, 15, maybe 16 years old that love trick-or-treating. I would rather that they come to my house and go trick-or-treating than be out partying with their friends, toilet paper in someone's home, shaving cream, soaping. Really? You grown-ups need to realize these kids don't have an outlet at that age. On Halloween, they have to sit home, or they're out causing trouble. Let them trick-or-treat. They aren't harming anything at all. Okay, that's my rant for the day. That's always been my rant for Halloween. My grandmother used to say, "How old are you? You are too old to be trick-or-treating." I'm like, "Grandma, leave them alone. They're not out partying." That is my philosophy. They're not out partying or causing mischief. Eggs, throwing eggs at cars and houses and stuff. No, leave them be. Okay. We went trick-or-treating, yes. Okay, I better do this before I forget. Yes, I know, my channel has become a rant. Sorry. Okay, yes, I need to confirm my appointment Friday for my nails. Yep. Okay, it's done. So I need to write that in because I don't think I have it written in, do I? Yes? Mine says, yeah, 10 a.m. Okay. Yep. Come on. Okay, here we go. So, where are we? Today's National Day. National Authors Day and National Family Literacy Day, because you know everything that I am doing is for reading if possible. It is also All Saints Day, and it's Day of the Dead. Yep, Day of the Dead and All Saints Day. Okay, today's a wisdom quote. Be silly, be honest, and be kind, by Emerson. Okay, well, that's pretty much how I am, right? And today's words of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. And today's first word is wimple. As a noun, it means a covering worn around the head and neck by women in medieval times and by some nuns. 2, a fold, wrinkle, or pleat. Or 3, a curve, bend, or twist. As a verb, 1, to cover. 2, to cause something to bend or ripple. Verb, and it's verb tr and verb inter. 1, to form folds, or to meander or ripple. That's that word. The second word of the day is bailiwick, and I believe that's how you say it. Bailiwick.
Bailiwick.
Yep, bailiwick is a noun. 1. One's sphere of operations or particular area of interest. That's for one's bailiwick. And 2, the law, the district or jurisdiction of a bailey or bailiff. Okay. And today's horoscope for Aries. Legal papers regarding money might need to be executed today. Your mind is especially quick and agile, so you can take care of it efficiently, freeing you up for more enjoyable activities such as getting together with friends or a partner. Discussions concerning science, psychology, or the occult or metaphysical subjects could dominate your time. And today's fortune cookie. Seek out a new environment if you're stuck in a rut. Oh yeah, I would love to move. I need a new environment altogether. Yes. Okay. So yesterday, what'd I do? I was going to watch a bunch of Halloween stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm going to watch and get caught up on General Hospital. I really, really needed to do that. So I did. I watched General Hospital all of last week's and then Mondays. So I got 10:23, 10:24, 10:25, 10:26, 10:27, and 10:30. Okay. Like I said, I did go trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating with Dylan, Carson, Blake, and Scott went. This is the first time Scott has gone in many, many, many years. Most of the time when my boys went trick-or-treating, I'm the one that took them because Scott was always working. He did go a few times, but most of the time I did it by myself. I always dressed up with the boys, always. So Scott got home and he's like, I don't know, it's going to be rainy. I said, the rain's supposed to stop around 4. And it's not going to start again till around 9. We met Dylan at McDonald's at 5:30 in his town because he wasn't sure where the boys wanted to go trick-or-treating. He said he was going to ask them when they got home from school to see if they wanted to go where we went last year, a new place, or if they wanted to come back to Leroy, where I live, in the town I live, where they used to go trick-or-treating. So he did message me back, said they want to go where they went last year, and we'll meet at McDonald's. Now, I don't eat. I didn't eat anything or drink anything since lunch because my body likes to reject and give me a hard time. So, yeah, I make sure my body's empty of everything when I leave the house. So we get to a McDonald's. Dylan's not there yet. He said the boys are still farting around and getting ready. So he did show up. I went in with them. Scott stayed out in the truck. I did tell the boys it is Poppy's birthday. So they went and gave him a hug and, I love you. Happy birthday. And then we headed out to the place where we went last year. Now, I told Scott, just follow Dylan, but I know where we're going. And last year, I didn't get home till after 9. This year, we were home by 7:30. And we went to all the houses we did last year. I don't know. Maybe because we didn't have Dylan's girlfriend and her daughter with us. I have no idea, but it didn't take us as long. I was popping the Tylenols yesterday and before I went to bed because Scott was really, really worried about my back and my knees with the dampness. My back and my knees hurted like they normally do just from walking, but I wasn't in pain. You know, it was probably a level 1 or 2. So I wasn't in a lot of pain, probably from taking the Tylenol. It was very cold last night. I did wear a t-shirt, my flannel shirt, and I had a hoodie on. I was warm except for my fingers and my nose. That was the only thing that was cold. Scott said his nose was cold. The boys were cold because they wouldn't listen to Dylan about getting in layers underneath their costumes. And so they were complaining they were cold, and Dylan said, I don't want to hear it, because he warned them. So, yeah. So, it wasn't raining. It was fine. Everybody was so nice. It was busy like it was last year. Scott said he was very surprised. We went to the Ritchie section, so we didn't go down the end of the one road where they were building the new houses last year, but there were 2 there I really, really liked. But we didn't go down to that part, but we did see the one house that Dylan and I really, really, really want. And Scott really liked the homes through there. So we had a good time. We left. It was starting to mist as we were walking to our vehicles. We left and we were probably 5-10 minutes away from home, and it started snowing. So this morning, right now, it is 10 a.m. and everything is completely covered. I mean, you can still see the grass, but everything is completely covered. It's beautiful out there. It's cold. It is, 33 degrees. I didn't even tell you guys the weather. I did everything but the weather, right? So right now, it is 33, feels like 25. Today is a high of 39 and a low of 27. And it says considerable clouds this morning, some decrease in clouds later in the day. A few flurries or snow showers are possible. Winds west-northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Humidity 66%. Sunset 6:04 p.m. And I do believe we've turned back our clocks tonight. Or not tonight, I mean Saturday night. I do believe we go back an hour this Saturday, I believe it is. Yeah. I don't like the snow before Thanksgiving, but it's almost inevitable to not get it. I do have my Happy Fall You All mug. I believe Deanne gave this to me. So I have that with my coffee this morning. Okay, so that was the trick-or-treating story. I did stitch. So since I knew I was going to be gone and I wasn't sure when we would get home, I decided to start my new start during the afternoon. So I started Miss Spider by Nora Corbett. And I put in a bunch of stitches, and then I switched over to Hade Kitty Heaven. The acrostics started for all 3 of my Facebook groups. Crafts and Books is Thankful. Pop Culture Stitching Challenge is Sweater Weather. There's a lot of letters there. Sweater Weather. And 24 Hours Across Stitch. I'm trying to remember what their acrostic is. I don't remember. And I don't have that in here with me. I don't bring that notebook in here. our planner. I should say it's a planner. It's an A5. What was... I wonder if it's on here. Pop culture acrostic. Oh, pop culture is sweater weather. I'm looking for the 24 hours across stitch. Yeah, I don't see their November on here. That's the one I can't remember what it is. So I'll have to look it up, maybe write it in my crafty plan. I'm going to have to write it in my crafty planner because that's what it's for. So I will write those in. So this is my catch-all. We're done writing in that. So my house is cold, even though the furnace is on, but this room is the hottest room. So I had to take off my flannel shirt. I'm like, it's warm in here. Okay, we are doing the morning video. And I put in 281 stitches yesterday on Kitty Heaven. Okay. Purple. GH. I am going to make my videos this morning since Scott's not home for my Stitch With Me. And I already took the phone out of this room so you won't hear it. I won't be talking. So I'm going to make both videos today. One goes up tonight, one goes up tomorrow night. One is no talking, the other one on Thursday nights you will hear me reading a book while I'm stitching. I have been asked to do a do it with my beaded kit. So I will be doing that. And I stitched on Hey to Kitty Heaven. Okay, and I went trick-or-treating. With Dylan, boys, and Scott. Okay. We have projects. Oh yeah, I did Kitty Heaven. I got to mark yesterday's date. And then I have a new start. Tonight. I will do it on the back of that. Okay, so this I can throw out. Okay, so this is Miss Spider by Nora Corbett. A lot of black. So that's all I stitched with yesterday. It's on a 28 count Jubilee, and the color is a mint color. So I left the piece of black dangling because why end it when I got a stitch with it? So that's how much I got done. I did pretty good. Yep. So I enjoyed that. I always enjoy stitching on my Nora Corbetts and my Mirabilias. But that was the new start yesterday, and like I said, I stitched it during the day and then worked it on Kitty Heaven afterwards. You know, my hair is just, it's used to being parted in the center, and I've been parting in the side, but these still want to go over there. Okay, today's new start is from this year's issue of the Halloween by Just Cross Stitch. And we are stitching it is Nobody is Home, right? Is that the one I'm doing? Yep, Nobody is Home. Isn't that cute? And I thought these were with glow-in-the-dark Krynic, and they're not, but I think I'm going to do that. And we are doing this on a piece of 28 cashel linen. I do not know the color, because it's a solo piece by Silk Weaver I've had for many years. It's a green color. It's perfect for that. So, yeah, that's the new start for tonight. I gotta clean off this table, and then I'm going to set up to do the stitch with me. And then listen to a book. But this table is a mess right now, and so I need to clean it up. I got to put away all my Halloween washi tape. Whoop, where'd it go? I think it went inside. I don't know where it went. Oh well. So we'll put these away. And my fall ones are here, but I think I'm going to put them on one of those rings. Like one of these. I don't know if they'll all fit on this though. Probably need a bigger one. It might just fit. No, maybe not. I gotta close it. Oh, crap. I don't think so. I need a bigger ring. I have more. So I'll get a bigger ring, put my fall ones, because, oh, there's a couple more ones that, oh, no. Okay. These I gotta put away too. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get me a bigger ring. But that is it for today, my peepers. I hope that you have a good day. It is Crafty Wednesday Zoom, so if you have my link, I hope to see you in Crafty Wednesday Zoom. I will see you guys all later. You all have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.